Alright, I did my final project on a project that was brought up by the city of Strasburg. Project ideas was to create a map for outdoor activists. It's actually a bike paths. Promoting areas of interest in the Strasburg community, contributing to a healthy lifestyle by providing a place for physical exercise, and creating a place for community interaction. Here's a screen capture of my geodatabase. My data sources, the Illinois Natural Resources Geospatial Data Clearinghouse, City of Strasburg provided a couple maps, two of which were drawn out on a piece of paper, and Google Maps I used for labeling. Here's my 2 mile and 5K bike route. As you can see, they both start out at the corners of Locust, Cedar, and Commercial. I added in step-by-step directions for each path. Here is the 9 and the 20 mile bike route, which these were the two that I got drawn in on a piece of paper. They had a name, so those are the names actually from them. But I had to, for all of the bike routes, I had to actually get in and trace the actual road infrastructure, and then I made each trail from that. Then today, after viewing all my layouts, I decided I better put some sort of a direction for the 20 mile route, since the 9 mile is laying on top of it up there. So I had to draw in special arrows for that. I don't know, I'm not really a person that goes out and rides bikes, so I don't know if anybody saw anything that I might need to add to my maps. I mean, maybe for appearance or anything like that might be helpful. Nobody has anything?
The water fountains?
I thought they looked great.
Water fountains? Well,
Yeah, water fountains.
Go back to the map real quick.
Bird watching areas.
Yeah, wildlife interest.
they actually, on the maps that they gave me that were drawn, the hand-drawn maps, they actually had points of interest along the path, but I mean, without actually knowing where they're really at on a hand-drawn map, you can't really just put them in and just wherever. I mean, somebody's going to be driving by there and it's going to be totally something different, you know. What I thought about would be a good idea if they are going to have these on the internet, these maps. It'd be a good idea if they'd go out and take pictures with the GPS coordinates, and they can make like an interactive map where they click on a point and that says the name of, you know, like one of them was the Bulls, which I think is like a cow pasture or something, but they can click on that and actually see what they're supposed to be seeing out there, what they're supposed to be looking at.
I have just a small suggestion, yeah, the inset map that you have there at the bottom is very nice, but you might want to, and I'm not quite sure, we'd have to talk about how to do this later, but either put an empty box around the town where you do have the inset portion, just indicating that there is a blow up of that map down at the bottom, or you could just do where it says start here, you could have like see inset, something like that, just to kind of draw their attention right away to the bottom of the map to use that part first.
Okay.
But I think it looks really nice.
That might be pretty helpful. 'Cause I mean, like I said, I'm not really a person that goes out and rides bikes
Yeah.
for fun, so, I mean,
So this really is a cartography project,
Yeah.
because you had to take into consideration a lot of the things that somebody who might be using a map would want to know.
yeah, I probably wasted a few trees in this project.
Probably good.
I would think this will be on their website, you know, at some point. That was a big help to this community,
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
they'll be very appreciative.
Set it up, like when you click one point, it'll like show up and like, show like a little.
Show a picture of it.
Yeah,
That's what I was meaning by making it kind of
Figure
interactive.
was a park bench on there or something, or streams or lakes or.